Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. My name is Mr. Singh. Boeing, ticker symbol BA. Wow, what a market. Market opened up at $235 and we went all the way high of $238 and then we had a massive drop all the way to $230, made some recovery, trying to break out our move 200 day and the WAP line. We failed to do that and we closed the day at $231. That's about 1.85%. That's $4.36 from the previous close. Before I talk on the video, before I talk about more on the news and upcoming events coming up for Boeing and more technical analysis, right? Hey folks, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button so you guys can be constantly updated on Boeing. So, Boeing stock analysis and rating. They have a score of 7 right now, moderate by very positive on the segment on the tip investor. Burger's opinions is bullish, right? News is a little bit sentiment because of the debt that Boeing has, and the new CEO is trying to figure out a plan to reduce that. This is caught my eye. Also, is that hedge funds has been slowly and increased a lot of buying on that, right? Technically, SMA is very positive, and I'm going to talk more details on the technical analysis. 3 months ago, the inside activity, there's some shares were sold worth over close to 500,000, right? The assets growth is trailing of 4.86%, which is all signed for uptrend. It's all signed of uptrend for Boeing, right? Okay, the news I was talking about. So Boeing is to release the second quarter results of July 2028, right? I am not seeing a lot of updates on this because the airline industry just started to fill up with all the new customers, right? So they are slowly coming in recovery mode right now. They are start putting more flights on the plane, and they have like all airlines have pretty much leased the Boeing's aircraft, 737, 737-800s, even the Maxes. Some of these aircraft have been leased back from Boeing, right? Usually what they do is get these aircrafts on the lease in a certain time frame, and they have in the close where they are not, if they are, the company is going bankrupt or the pandemic, something happened with the economy, they are liable to give it back to Boeing, right? So which they're gonna be getting it back, returning back to the airline because the demand of people are start flying high, right? Okay, so the results. Oh no, sorry about I was a little bit on the off track, but I just want to give a quick breakdown how the Boeing leasing program will always work. So Boeing company will release the financial results for the second quarter of 2021 on Wednesday, July 28th. So folks, save this date because there will be a lot of information is going to come out, right? The discussed results will be on the conference on 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, right? So July 28th is a very important date for Boeing and for the investors during that time because you'll see a lot of movement on the stock, right? And I'm gonna dig more on the financial results and stuffs on the next video, right? We'll discuss we are at least a week before from July 28th, so I can discuss more on the depth on the financial stuff for Boeing. Let's talk about our technical stuffs and what we discussed on the previous video, right? On the previous video, let's go back to 6 months to have a better understanding. So 6 months, we had these two very important support level, and I mentioned it that we may be able to see coming at $226 level for making some sort of high highs or even all the way at $220, right? We're still on the 4 hour on the 6 month chart. We're trading all below our moving average. But when I go back to our year to date, so year to date, this 200-day moving has acted as a massive support level, right? And we are really approaching it, and which is sitting at, folks, at $226.61. So that's a massive support level. And every time Boeing came in from the recovery, we has acted as a massive support. We came all the massive support of $203. We went high of 270 $8, right? We came back at 226. We went high at over $260. So it's approaching toward that level where it's acted as a massive support level. And I'm very confident to see that if it comes to 226, we'll see an uptrend go back to test of highs of 240 to $251 level. MACD still have the selling pressure. We had a lot of as the the Dow Jones was down today, so we'll see a lot of selling pressure. And RSI, we are on the oversold territory, so you'll see it curling back again to go back and test the $240 level. I'm going back to all-time high, right? All-time high, Boeing used to be a $443 stock, right? And I'm very confident. Like, we had this gap down, right? When the pandemic happened, from 300 came back all the way to $89, folks. $89 of last year in March. This stock was at $89, right? It's it's a road for recovery right now, and you'll see this all the way to the high, right? What I'm seeing this year, this Boeing will be around about $340 a stock. I can definitely see Boeing with all this high volume on the travel right now and the demand for the aircraft. So I can definitely see that, right? On the 1 month, right? I'm gonna go quickly back before I let you guys go on the 1 month, so you guys can have a better understanding that we're trading on the 1 month, 1 hour time frame, or the move below a moving average. That's why I'm saying the critical level to watch is $226.92. If it holds and if it breaks from there, it will be the next massive support at $220.56, right? I'm also watching these two levels very particular. It's going to be approaching close to the second quarter of the financial release. That's on July 28, 10:30 Eastern time. So usually I don't trade any sort of options during that time, because I'm a long time investor with the Boeing too. So I sometimes when I do the option trading on that, so I just have to be very careful when I do that during the ending times comes to that close time, because the volume will pick up. So average volume is 12 million of 3 months. Today was a level close to 11 million. You'll see, won't be surprised if I see around 30 million volume when in next 2 weeks for Boeing, because the volume predicts price, and the people will be watching these earnings real closely, so you'll see a massive volume, right? But on the 3 months, look at this, folks. We are showing signs, gonna be a very good sign moving an uptrend. So I just want you guys to hang in there. Don't be depressed when you see all this, a rotation comes in, when you have these lower highs right now, or lower lows right now, and then what we expect is like it's gonna go all the way back. Are we expecting go all the way back to at $119 level? I don't see it, but I can definitely see in between $226 level and $220 level where the buyers have always stepped in and pushed it. We pushed it couple times, massive times. We have pushed it up high. So this 200-day moving average acted as last one more time as acted as support, and is sitting at $226.61, folks. So that's all I have for today. Stay tuned for more videos, more updated on the financial for second quarter for the Boeing. I'll be doing that very soon, shortly. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to turn on the notification and smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you guys can constantly be updated on Boeing, ticker symbol BA. So that's all I have, folks. Thank you very much for watching the video, and good luck for tomorrow trading.